Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be killing Malboro tonight. We have no content this week, and there's nothing really to do. I don't feel like just blowing all my energy on Trust Mastery farming, so I'm going to kill the troll I've already killed. This is not going to be a budget guide. This is not really a guide at all. This is just, I'm bored, so I'm going to kill Malboro again. I've done it before, so I'm going to do him again. Like I said, this is, not at all budget, but I'll just show you what I'm going to be using. It's going to be Bosch for covering the magical type stuff, and he's geared for, typical things. Noctis is going to be my tank. He's going to be doing the provoke type things for evasion, and as well as, some support sometimes. Fina is going to be my healer, mana regen, etc. She's also going to do status immunity for the friend because it's hard to find a friend equipped for status immunity. So, Emperor is going to be a capper for his fires from below, so he just ramps up his damage. Transterra is going to be my chainer. She's going to be doing her, chaining, etc. And the friend I'm taking is just another Transterra. Make sure the friend's enhanced if you're taking the same one. But other than that, this Transterra is just, decently magic geared. Not status immune, which is why I'm having to bring Fina's status immunity buff with the Jade Pendant. But let's get into it. I've killed Malboro before. I do have a budget Malboro guide on my channel. It involves killing him in a few turns with an Aang friend. Maybe I'll see about doing a Malboro guide in the future, that is less reliant on overpowered whale friend. But for now, I'm just going to be doing Malboro as is. So we're going to magic cover with Bosch. We're going to provoke with Noctis. Emperor is going to start building his fires from below. It's going to do almost no damage because Malboro's not weakened yet, but it just gets those stacks going. We're going to magical activate our two Transterras. And Lotus Mage Fina will go ahead and just give us a mana regen buff. Now there's the, the AoEs, the physical stuff, etc. Noctis is evading the physicals. Bosch is tanking the magical. And I gave Bosch Mechanical Heart, so he doesn't really need too much healing. Alright, so Bosch is going to go ahead and break the defensive spirit of the enemies. The Transterras are going to dual cast Chaos Wave. Emperor will just fires from below just to get his stacks going. We're not ready to do any real damage with him yet. Okay. So Noctis is again, he's just going to refresh his taunt for the moment. And Fina will just do some mana regen. Actually, Fina is going to fill the limit gauge for the team. Alright, Bosch will go ahead and break the spirit for these guys. Noctis will provoke. Emperor will get his capping ready. And we're going to dual cast Chaos Wave Awaken. Oh, I pushed it too quick. That's not going to chain at all. That was horrible. That was a huge mistake on my part. Yep, don't double click. Lesson learned. Oh well. My bad. Alright, so that was kind of a waste of a turn, but whatever. Alright, so we'll just refresh our cover and taunt for the moment. Fina is going to go ahead and exercise Jade, so when the bad breath comes next turn, our Trance Terras don't get, or the friend Trance Terra doesn't get status buff, debuff. Alright, so let's... I was used to Japanese where you click 4 times for the quad cast, but unfortunately on global we can't do that. Alright, so we're going to chain. I think the skin debuff wore off on Malboro at this point. Okay, it didn't. That's fine. Alright, so this is turn 4. The guys are going to do their bad breath and all that. But Bosch is fine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and magical activate again with these terrorists. Emperor will just continue building his fires from below. Bosch will break the spirit, so we're ready for that next turn. And we're going to provoke with Noctis. I guess we'll just do a mana regen with Fina. Because, you know, Bosch just heals himself. Fina's more of a support for this team. And one thing to notice is Bosch is healing himself because I gave him Mechanical Heart. But if he's immune to the shadow damage, he'll take 0 damage, and you cannot trigger a counterattack off of a fully resisted attack. So I intentionally left Bosch partially vulnerable to dark damage, so he can counterattack his heals back up. As you can see, he's, you know, Fiend has not cast a heal yet, and everyone's at full health. That's because Bosch is self-healing. So let's see. So it's turn 6. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dual cast Chaos Awaken. We're not gonna click 4 times. Wolf fires from below again. It's not going to deal any damage. Oh, did a little bit of damage. But anyway, I broke their spirit, right? Because Trance Terrors are dealing non-elemental damage, all these resistance buffs they put up are completely whatever. Like, we don't even care. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and chain these two. You know, I should not have pushed him on this turn, and I didn't realize that he was still skin softened. This is going to be a problem. Go ahead and guard Noctis. Whatever. Let's go ahead and put up a regeneration buff. Alright, so he's going to deal a lot of damage this turn. You know, he's got the Gone Mad buff. Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. Alright, so let's see. So we're on turn 7. Nothing bad happens this turn. Yeah, so we're going to dual cast Chaos Wave Awakens. Go ahead and break their spirit. Oh yeah, Noctis will provoke. Just in case, Fina's going to go ahead and limit burst. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. We'll queue up fires from below. I've already queued up the terrorists. Alright, so we're not going to dispel that crazy mad buff. We're just going to deal with it. It'll be alright. Let's go ahead and use Emperor to cap. Okay, not bad. Alright, so this crazy mad buff is still active, so he might kill, you know, someone here. Nah, no big deal. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just go ahead and finish the fight, I guess. So Armory Racer. Noctis will go ahead and Limit Burst to give us a nice buff. Magic buff. There we go. We'll Fires from below, and the Trance Terrors will dual cast Chaos Wave Awakened. We'll target this guy, get ready to cap with Emperor. I don't think it even matters. I think Trance Terrors would kill him by himself. But Emperor's gonna cap anyway. There it is. Malboro beaten pretty easily. Of course, this team is extraordinarily high-end. This is, you know, pretty whalish. Not to mention, this fight's almost a year old at this point, so power creep for the win. But we had no content. I was bored. Why not? Kill a fight I've already done. But there you go. Hopefully we have some new fights next week, and I'll do, you know, my usual budget guides for those. See y'all later.